How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Patapon 2, and in today's episode, actually, I don't remember what the fuck we're gonna do. Like most episodes, I don't remember what we're going to do. I should really stop saying what we're gonna do. Oh, what the hell? Why is my hero a bowman? Oh, never mind. I guess I was doing some hunting in between episodes, or maybe I did it last episode and I just forgot. I have these friendship items equipped. They don't do anything. They suck ass. Resist sleep I have on minus. That's not good. That's fucking horrible. Yeah, anyway, I don't remember what we did last episode. Actually, no. Last episode we fought this like weird looking gate. It wasn't the fucking gate from the first game. It was like a weird like shrine thing we fought. I think Black Star might have been involved. I don't remember really. We have a fire helmet. See, this is big downside to me having such a variety in my army. Because none of them can wear fucking helmets now. See guys, what diversity does with this fucking army. I should have just have white Patapons in my army, don't invite those colored ones. Wow, this game is all about equality and inclusivity. Fuck, that's not the word. I fucked it up. You know what I mean. Who are we fighting this episode? I think I'm getting some new song, because there's a weird dildo sticking out of the ground and they usually give you new songs. I got this energy drink here called Diverse. I think I had it before. But it was my birthday a couple of days ago, and I went to a clothes store. You know, I went to like this town to the left of mine on the map. I don't want to name them, but we got the Runaway song. That's pretty useful. Pretty useful at dodging attacks. There's also Don Don Chaka Chaka, which makes you jump up, and there's also, well, you have to memorize what attacks the enemies are gonna use to like properly fucking utilize these, right? Because if an enemy's gonna do some kind of a screen clearing attack and you're gonna jump up, it ain't gonna fucking save you. You gotta run the fuck away from the screen, which sometimes actually helps if you move the screen to the right and then you run away. Like for example, in his case, he does like a laser, but the laser can't reach Patapons that are outside of the screen. So if you move the screen to the right and then run away, more Patapons are gonna make their way to the left, out of the screen, and not gonna get hit by the laser. But I don't think it works as good as I describe it right now. Like they're completely immune when they're outside of the screen. They're like more likely not to get hit when they're outside of the screen. Also, we're fighting a big robot. He's pretty cool. He has that attack he just did where he kind of moves forward and then swings his arms up. This attack's pretty predictable. He's just gonna smash the ground. But sometimes I feel like this game goes desynchronizes with the bosses, because sometimes I pull off an attack and during the inputs he attacks me, and it's like, what the fuck, man? And with this one, I think he's gonna shoot a. No, this is a different attack. I forgot about this attack. See, for example, right now, I told them to run away, but they didn't run away in time. Basically because the Decapons are slow and they were really close to him, so even though they did start to run away, they didn't run away in time. That's not true. Decapons aren't slower than the other ones. Yeah, with their attacks they're slower, but when they run they're just as fast as the other ones. So, yeah, I don't know. I'd be curious what I bought for my birthday. You guys know? You guys ever played Yakuza 5? You know, you remember what jacket Seijima has in that game? I managed to find one like that, and I bought it. It's pretty cool looking. I look fucking awesome in it, and I look awesome in anything, but you know, especially awesome in that jacket. And I was saying, oh yeah, I went to this mall in that other town, and it's like one of the older malls they had in that town open up. It's like one of the first ones. And I went inside, and not only like half of the stores are like closed. Like when you walk in, like all the stores are open, right? But then you walk deeper into the mall, and it just like starts to become like it's like a huge fucking long hallway, and just like one store open in it. And I went in there and I didn't find what I was looking for, which is that jacket. And I got my ass kicked right now. My fucking spearmen all fucking died at once. And it was like a subway, and I was like, Jesus Christ. Might smell really nice from there, but I don't really want to go to Subway. Not that I was gonna say not that I dislike Subway or anything. No, I do dislike Subway. I don't like Subway. I shouldn't have run away. He fucking kneeled to the fucking dick sucking, and now I could fuck him up. Mouth fuck him. Face fuck him? Whatever. And fucking... At the very end of the store, which for some reason this mall doesn't connect, like it does, like... Once they reach the end, there was like nowhere to go but back. And I was like, why the fuck doesn't this loop around? This is such a shitty fucking place. I remember this place looping around when I was there before. Why the fuck is it not anymore? What the fuck happened? They closed off a portion of the fucking mall? It's a weird situation. I don't really know what the fuck happened to it, but... Yeah, I got a jacket, that's it. And I fucking bought it, and it cost $60, and they give me like 6 energy drinks. Each one for the $10 I spent. I was like, fuck, I ain't gonna fucking decline 6 energy drinks. Bought a backpack too, because it was like 40% discount. Since I bought something else. The second item was on 40% discount. So I bought like a red backpack. You know. My old backpack is still like functional, but it has like a hole inside of it, so you can't really see it from the outside. He's gonna do the laser that I was just telling you about. See how everybody's out off the screen? I think nobody got hit right now. Even though you think the laser would reach them because it seems to be going far. Not sure how far. But I'm not sure how the fuck this laser works precisely, you know? Damn, my hero's about to get fucked up. My army's fucking dead. I only have 1 Ptapon and 1 spearman left. Well, 2 Ptapon, but you know, the hero doesn't count as a unit. I mean, he is a singular unit. Should call this episode that, singular unit. I'll probably forget, like I often do, whenever I come up with a good name for an episode inside the episode. But then when it comes to uploading them, I forget. Yeah, I was watching more Visions, I guess. Episode 8? No, 7. I was starting to think, you know, there's 9 episodes of Star Wars, and there's 9 episodes of Visions. Are they supposed to be parallels to, like, the mainline movies or something? I don't think they are. They just did 9 episodes. Episode 7, The Elder. Everything about it besides The Elder is kind of whatever. There's like a Jedi Master and his Jedi Padawan. His name's Dan. I don't remember what the Jedi Master's name was. I don't think they said it. The Padawan's name was Dan. And they just fucking fly around. I think it takes place before episode 1. Because they talk about how Siths are like, are gone. And I think that was the case before episode 1, where like Darth Maul like came back, and he was like the Sith that came back, brought back the Sith Lords and shit. Even though Count Dooku was like kind of like evil, but I guess it wasn't common knowledge that he was a Sith. I don't know, fucking Star Wars lore is very complicated, and I don't fucking have it all memorized. Where are we going now? To the next level, or am I gonna do some kind of I don't know, boss fight? I got some item I picked up. I wonder what that was. Guess I'll never find out. Because I'm confused as to where the fuck to go. Yeah, and then that episode they fly around, and I guess they go from planet to planet because the Padawans keep going on about how his master is so cool. He kind of looks like Qui-Gon, except he has like white robes instead of like beige, and he has like really long hair. He looks pretty cool, in my opinion. The guy, this Jedi Master, he was cool overall because he actually is the one to defeat the Elder. So yeah, they go to this planet who's like not very advanced, but they are friends with that Jedi Master. So he comes there. The Padawan makes friends with all the kids in the village. and shit, and then they investigate some kind of an old man that showed up to their planet a while ago. And Dan is looking for the old Jedi. I mean, old man. Yeah, oh yeah, the reason we went to this planet is because the Jedi Masters sensed disturbance in the Force, right? So they were like, land on this planet right now. And fucking, he goes to investigate the old man's ship, which you can immediately tell is a Sith ship because it's black and red. No good guys are dressed in black and red, guys. Unless Shadow the Hedgehog is a good guy. It's not really, but an anti-hero. Everyone's favorite character type nowadays. Everybody's sick of superheroes, now they look like anti-heroes. Because they're more interesting. Which is true. It's not like I'm gonna say like, oh, I like Superman more than Deadpool. No. Don't like Superman more than Deadpool. I like Superman, but not to the point where I would like choose him over Deadpool if I could like choose a movie. Unless it was the original Superman versus Deadpool 1. I don't really like Deadpool 1 that much. It's kind of boring compared to the second one, because I seen the second one first. Funny story, I went to theaters to watch the second one, and then I went back home and I was like, this movie was great, I wish I gotta see the first one. And I turned on TV and it fucking plays the first one. So I watched both the movies in the wrong fucking order in the same day. And while having that like comparison that I just seen the second one and I'm watching the first one really does kind of suck. It's not as funny, and the locations aren't as varied. It's still action-packed, sure. And that opening when they're on the highway is pretty cool, but like, it's not as cool as too. It's just the whole point of what I've been saying this whole fucking time. What are we doing, by the way? We're storming some kind of a fucking Karmen outpost. I love how Karmen buildings are made of metal. Like, because metal isn't like natural, right? It's like a bunch of shit put together to make metal. So it's like, whenever you see like a tribe that uses metal instead of like wood and shit, you can tell that they are the corrupted ones. They are the ones that are evil and they are not one with the nature and shit. Do you ever have some kind of a tribe that like lives in wooden houses and lives close with nature and they're evil? Unless they're like cultists that are obsessed with nature. You know? Yeah, so they find the ship, and the Padawan unfortunately runs into the Elder. It's very... He looks kind of like Palpatine, except shorter. It's kind of like Palpatine combined with Danny DeVito. Yeah, and he has pretty cool two lightsabers that are like shorter than usual. Like the Dan pulls out his lightsaber, which is blue, and it's like a normal standard blue lightsaber, nothing special about it. But then Elder pulls out his lightsabers. And they're like, well, they're two short red lightsabers, but they're kind of shaped like sabers, like actual sabers. And they have like the beam at the bottom is thicker than the beam at the top, which is what I really like Visions, because they had a lot of variety in the looks of lightsabers. It's not like just, oh, it's a lightsaber, but it goes two ways. Oh, it's a lightsaber, but it has like two little lightsabers sticking to the side. Now, their lightsabers were like all blades were unique and shit, and there were like different things going on with the handles. Like episode 4 had a really cool lightsaber that was like yellow, and it had like a really cool handle where the part of the handle was also like made of lightsaber light. Whatever. Yeah, and they fight. Not sure how, but the Elder manages to strike down Dan, because Dan is just a Padawan, so obviously he lost to a Sith Lord. And he tells Dan something how he's not a Sith Lord anymore or whatever the fuck. But basically the thing was, they later kinda talked about it. The Jedi Master said like, oh, I guess he was a Sith Lord, but he must have at some point leave the Sith Order because he didn't like them anymore. So he left. But he was still a Sith Lord. And I'm getting my ass kicked. Look at my Decapons. All my Decapons are dead. There's so much fire. I hope I fucking make it through. So I think this is the point in the game where I stopped having a easy fucking time. And I just... You know how so far I had no troubles with anything? Well, maybe besides like the canon challenges. But like... I never had this many people die in like one mission. Look at my fucking inventory screen. It's like full of crowns. I mean, helmets. But thankfully we fucking got to the end, so nice. Oh, we got an egg for the online missions. Yeah, and the old Jedi Master comes out, and he's the one who manages to strike down the Elder and kill him in a pretty cool fucking fight. Not very long, but pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of the fight between Obi-Wan and Darth Maul. Not the first one, the last fight, the one that happens in Rebels, which is like very quick. It's like they like exchange like 3 blows and that's it. But it's so fucking cool. These 3 blows are way cooler than whatever the fuck happened in Episode 1. Well, alright, Episode 1 was pretty cool too, but you know, it's more meaningful, I guess. Yeah, and then the Elder blows up his ship because I guess he had some kind of Sith secrets there, and he turns into dust. Which I'm not sure, was it supposed to mean that he wasn't really dead and he turned into dust, or I think it means that he's super dead now and he turned into dust. But whatever, see you fellas in the next episode, bye.